Welcome back, YouTube. This is Ray with Story Adventures, and today our adventure is going to deal with this big guy back here that we start all our adventures in. It takes us just about everywhere that we go, riding, anything like that, camping. This is our vehicle. It's our tow vehicle. It's 2011 F350 Super Duty, 6.7 liter power stroke. It's King Ranch. All right, today we got to do some work to it. So the other day I had a valve stem failure. Took it in, got the valve stem taken care of. They come out and they're like, man, dude, you've got a problem. Your driver's side hub is bad. And I'm like, really? No ABS light, that's a typical sign of it. Like, haven't heard anything, growling. I'm like, truck's been wandering a little bit. So I was like, all right, so there's some play. He's like, it's bad play. So I get it home, I jack it up, and I go to checking. Go ahead and check ball joints. Took a big crescent wrench, put it underneath the tire. No play there. Well, I go side to side. Whoo, there's a lot of play. I look back, look underneath. I don't think it's the hub, but there's no way of telling until I get this thing fixed. And what it is it's this outer tie rod over here on the passenger side. That bad boy right there has got some play in it. I'm gonna get this thing jacked up right now, put it on jack stands, and show y'all the play. It's pretty bad. Probably where all my wandering's coming from, and some weird characteristics while steering around, especially when turning. But we'll get right to this. Let's get this thing fixed up so then we can get back on the road, going and riding some trails. All right, guys, stay tuned. Here's a time lapse for you. All right, guys, watch this. Watch this one right here. I'm just gonna wiggle the other tire. Side to side. Like it's turning, not trying to turn the whole suspension. I'd say that is no way no. Now I'm gonna put it on this other one over here. Do the same thing on the other side. Watch this tie rod. Right there. Nothing. The play's over on this passenger side. So that's how I determined what was wrong with my truck. It's not the wheel bearing, at least I don't think it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the drag link, okay, this one right here, and I'm gonna change this one out right here. So I'm gonna get tire off and then start taking all this loose and go from there. So probably put y'all on a time lapse. I'll let you know what sockets I use, what sizes they are, and if I come into any issues. So stay tuned, guys. Hope this helps some of y'all out and get y'all back on the road and get into the trails and riding. Later. everybody, so I got that out. So let's go over some different sizes for sockets. As you saw, I had to pop this up just enough to be able to get the drag link out of there, out of the knuckle. This was an 18 millimeter. Let's see, those were 15s right there. And then on the keeper for your tie rod end, that was a 15 and a 13 millimeter. The nut for here, I believe, was 11/16. I have to get back to you on that when I go back with it. I'll find it for you and get it right for y'all. That way, if any of y'all are trying to go by what I do, it's right. Other than, hey, I know I've seen Ford do some crazy shit and do some weird stuff, but hopefully not so much on this. All right, so now I'm gonna get these back together. I'm gonna put on the threads, I'm gonna put some anti-seize, so then they're easier to get on and off. So when I get in alignment, it's easier for those guys. Try to make it easy on them, as well as easy on me if I ever had to do it again. So let's see. I'll put anti-seize back on those, put them back in. Enjoy this time lapse, guys and girls. If girls are doing this, y'all can do it too. Alright guys, so as you just saw in the time lapse, I've got this tightened up. That is going to be, hold on, let me look, 13/16 is what tie rod nut is. 15 mil, 15 mil, 13 mil, 15 mil. That's a 18 mil with a 8 millimeter on top of there. If you need to take that off, I think I had to take that off because of the drop bracket for the sway bar. But now I'm gonna get the tires back on, get this thing put back down on the ground, get it cleaned up, and take it for a drive and call and see if I can't get in for alignment today or first thing in the morning. So thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to like, share, hit that notification bell so you get notifications whenever new videos come out. Trying to get at least one out every week. Sometimes my schedule allows it, sometimes it doesn't. Hope these videos are helping y'all, help you enjoy the riding videos, and remember, get out there and go on an adventure, and don't just sit in the house. Get out, do stuff. It's a lot of fun. Get dirty, have fun, and break shit, fix it, and go ride again, break it again, repeat. So hope everybody's having a good year. It's getting hot here in Texas. It's June and it's supposed to be like 108 in a couple days. I was sweating my balls off this morning. Woo!